Hey everybody, how's it going? Today we are going to do some激獣神祭pulls. For those of you familiar with the NA version, that would be the Guardian's Hatcher. As you can see, I only have Miroku left on my main that eludes my box, thanks to Nightingale coming out with the All-Stars at the end of the year. However, that means any dupe of those I would love. I only have one of each. Well, actually, I have a second Daki. So I've chosen day 3 just because that's when Miroku is up. Getting another Onokomachi would be great. And honestly, another Walpurgis isn't that bad either. However, let's go to my tablet first. And my tablet actually has no Guardians exclusive. And as you can see, the hoshidama is pretty much ready to go. So let's do some pulls. Now, you may have noticed I do have 114 orbs, but I'm only going to do one temple here because, of course, Legends would be great, and there is the Valentine's probably Hatcher, so just in case I want to save some up there. And as usual, my tablet capture does not have sound attached to it, so you're just hearing music from my main. Please understand. So, of course it's my tablet, so just because it stops doesn't mean it's... Ooh, Rembrandt. I do have her on my main, but any new characters is great, of course. And that is it. Okay, not too bad. Now since I only got one, that means the hoshidama will fill up. And let's see. Here you go. Strike, shot. And of course, without hearing the sound, that means I'm not going to hear that strike shot, just in case it happens, but... Oh! I actually do not have Athos on my main either, so with that Transcension, that will actually be pretty darn helpful for my... for borrowing, I guess. Cool! Alright, let's switch over to the main where we're actually hearing some accurate sound. Again, even though I have 141 orbs, I am only going to do one temple. Gonna practice some restraint here because, again, I'm going to want to chase that Legends at the end of the month just for another chance of Solomon on my main for sure. So one temple, that's it. Again, thanks to the New Year's, I have gotten all 4 or 5 stars unless I have missed something in the pedia. So if it stops, it is a new monster, 5-6 star for sure, which would be great. Here we go. Strike. Shut. Alright, looks like a standard pull. Let's hope it stops. Come on. Ooh. Ouch. That is a Bakshi. So, between my 2 accounts, that's only an Athos. Well, that's okay. Again, some restraint will be had here. Not an exciting video, unfortunately, but hopefully we see the return of that Hoshidama campaign. If you haven't seen on the Twitter, ENG I did detail how that works. For those of you who aren't aware, basically it guarantees that you're going to get a new monster in your box, and by new monster it means you have no form of that monster. So if you have the base form, Evo, Ascended, or Transcended form of a particular monster, that monster is removed from the pool of possible monsters. However, for example, if you had a special version, like a MV Lucifer or a Valentine's Tampopo, the standard version of that monster, if you did not have it, is still eligible to come out. Now, of course, it does depend on the gacha you're pulling on. This follows the same rules as a hoshidama, so whatever gacha you're pulling for that hoshidama, that pool of monsters is restricted to that. So if you did it on the green fantasy like it did a few days ago, you would only get a green monster that you did not have in your box. So I did see a bunch of people who were like, like Naopiro, he only had one other green in addition to Zadkiel. He got lucky and got Zadkiel. So for those of you who have pulled a lot, that's actually a pretty awesome campaign. Now, if you do happen to have all monsters in that particular Hatcher's pool, you're not eligible for the campaign because you're just going to get a random monster instead. So pretty cool change. So hopefully it comes back. I doubt it'll come for a Legends or a Guardians Jushinsai style gacha, just because it would, I don't know, maybe it wouldn't. We'll see, but it probably won't come out too often. But if it does focus on elemental hatchers, it might actually get a few people to pull on this. Alright, that was a long gacha video for only 20 pulls, but thank you for watching. Let me know how your pulls went. Hopefully they went much better than mine. Hopefully I'll get around to start going through all of the Abyss videos. I did get up to 15. I didn't even try 16 through 20, but yeah, it was an interesting process. Not as bad as I thought, but certainly not easy. Alright, thank you for watching. Until next time.